A plastic bag on an empty MRT seat led to a kick, a court case, and a $4,000 fine. Yes, you heard that right. What started as a seat dispute between two women on the East-West line ended with one of them being convicted for causing hurt right in front of other commuters during a weekday ride. It all unfolded on the 5th of December, 2024. At around 10:30 a.m., a 66-year-old woman boarded the train at Clementi. She took a seat and placed her plastic bag on the adjacent empty seat. Now, most of us might have done something similar before, but this seemingly harmless act would trigger a chain of events no one on that train expected. Roughly 30 minutes later, 47-year-old Endon Abu Bakar boarded the same train at Paya Lebar. Spotting the empty seat next to the older woman, she sat down, her body brushing against the plastic bag. And just like that, tension began. The elderly commuter felt that Endon should have asked her to move the bag before sitting down. The disagreement quickly turned into a heated argument. Voices were raised. Emotions ran high. Then came the phones. Endon lifted her phone at the woman, perhaps in anger, or to record. The older woman responded by flashing a smile, making a peace sign, and raising her own phone too. That small gesture, rather than cooling things down, seemed to inflame the situation further. In a moment of rage, Endon snatched the older woman's phone. When the victim stood up to take it back, Endon kicked her in the stomach. It didn't stop there. The disturbance caught the attention of other passengers, who then pressed the emergency button. The train came to a halt at Tanamera Station, and MRT staff were quickly on the scene. Both women were spoken to. The victim later reported abdominal pain and a headache. A doctor confirmed she had a bruise and a minor soft tissue injury from being kicked, but thankfully, she didn't need to be hospitalized or take medical leave. Fast forward to court. Endon pleaded guilty to voluntarily causing hurt. She works as a librarian earning around $2,500 a month and has financial commitments, including $1,200 in monthly HDB loan payments. In her defense, she submitted a written mitigation letter. District Judge Kujishwan described the case as borderline in terms of whether jail time should be imposed. He noted that the incident happened on public transport and caused disruption to others. He also said Endon came across as the more aggressive party in the dispute. In the end, the judge decided against jail, but imposed a heavy fine of $4,000. Endon was ordered to pay $500 up front, with the remaining amount to be settled in 7 monthly installments of $500 each. The maximum penalty for voluntarily causing hurt is up to 3 years jail, a fine of up to $5,000, or both. All this over a plastic bag on a train seat. So here's the big question. Should we be more mindful of how we occupy public seating? And what's the line between standing your ground and losing control? If you are still watching this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, 2230.